What's up, everybody? I want to do a quick video. All right, I want to explain some things. I did a live stream last night. It was one of my normal midweek market recaps. Got the most dislikes I've ever had in a video. The most. Right now it's sitting at 27. 27 thumbs down. There are 27 people out there that aren't happy. Or just one guy, and we've talked about this. I feel bad. I think we got the gist of it. I think we figured out your mom is cheating on you with your dad, and I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am. But in case there really is 27 of you, and not just one, with a little extra time on your hands now, I want to share the real secret, the real reason, how I made my first 100,000 in the stock market. And then so we got to take a step back. Let's go back to where it all began. I was working at Sonic, right? Fast food. All right, I'm slaving all day over the grill. Okay, it's hot. I'm making these gourmet patties, and we're slinging these things left and right. But I'm only making $7.25 an hour, not this $15 an hour I wish we were making back then. Would have been easier. You got to figure back then commissions were $19.95. Okay, you guys think you're $3.05, or with Robinhood Webull free? You guys think that's expensive? Man, you got to figure I'm buying, I'm bag holding, and I'm doubling down. And then I sell all at once right at break even, so I'm actually down $250 in commissions. It was hard times. You know, I had to save up 3-4 checks just to even pay commissions. I think there's got to be something else to it. This isn't working. And everyone says these lines you draw on the chart, they're just lines, they're scribbles. They don't mean anything, but they work. And I was like, well, they work. 95% of the people are still failing, but I've seen them work. And I thought, it hit me one day. I said, man, every one of these lines, we got horizontal, we got vertical, we got forwards, we got backwards, diagonal. They're all over, but they're very straight. And I thought, what if they were curved? What if I drew a circle? And then, man, what size circle would I draw? A small, a big, a medium, an in-between, a tiny. How would I play that? So I decided I'm going to draw all the sizes at one time. Just a continuous circle. Everything's going to get bigger. Let's see how this works. And it worked. Anyway, I found this ticker. I didn't know what it was, but I drew the circle out there. Now I tried a few different ways. I took my Generation 1 iPad, and I gave it to a kid and a Sharpie. And I said, draw your best circle. Take your spiral graph, make it happen. I gave another 5-year-old a spinny top that was a marker. I said, spin that bad boy. Let's check those circles out. And one of them worked out. It was a pretty big spiral. I thought, man, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna try this one. I played every candle, every one. It touched that circle, I bought it. It went up, I sold it. And then I shorted it and bought it back down. Keep in mind, I took my last check from Sonic. I said, I quit. I'm out of here. I took $63. I'm gonna make it big. Piss off. That's what I told my boss. Exact words. I'm not coming back. If I come back, I'm gonna own this place. And I did shortly after. But we'll get to that. So I take my commissions, $40 worth of commissions. I took $20 in the trade. I buy this ticker. It pushes up. I sold it. And I rolled that money back into it. Each time making, the candles weren't that big, so I stretched them out, and then I made more money. And at that point, it was huge. Now that was when I first started trading. And then I bought the Sonic. I fired the manager for not working me that much, only paying me $7.25 an hour, because that's how a real boss does it. You don't like your job? You become the owner. You fire the guy you don't like. So, but it happened again. And last week, I made another 100,000. Let me show you how. And the ticker, right here, just like this. How do you draw this? First of all, the software engineers came up with something. I helped them out. I said, hey, we got to start drawing spirals. This is the ticket. This is how it gets done. They said, all right. I said, I need a line. I want my money to go up. So I'm going to draw that line up, and it's going to put the spiral on there. And it did. And so tech, last week, here's the hourly chart. Look how many candles I bought it. Now, if you're not making enough, if it doesn't work, you just stretch the candles until it does. Okay? You don't like making 1%? There's 10. Okay, look how much bigger those are. Anyway, I'm buying all of these. If it's not on that candle, I'm shorting it. So I'm shorting it right to here, and then I'm buying it, and I'm selling it, and then I'm shorting it down to here. Gap down. It was amazing. Green candle. I bought it. I sold it. Look how many hours I was at work. Every candle was a new trade, 10% each time. If I wasn't happy, I created 20%. I just made the candles a little bigger. And then I'd buy here, I'd sell here, I'd short here, and then I'd buy, and then I'd buy again. Now it added up. 20 bucks. $22. Okay, I'm making 10% each time. Even these small candles, 10%. Every time. Now you do the math. I'm working hours, and this is strenuous, but I'm doing it. Okay, I didn't want to go back flipping gourmet patties. Okay, that wasn't my lifestyle. So anyway, we're doing good here. We're doing good. At this point, it's starting to pick up. Now it compounds. 10%, 10%, 10%, 10% of the new amount. So you can imagine right here, you know, from 20 bucks took to about right here. I'm about 40,000, but from here up, man, it compounded over time. I passed the 100K mark right here, and I was going to record this, and I was like, man, I don't want to FOMO people into this because I'm making money hand over fist. But what I will do is I'll buy my own jet, Don Francho down the side, and I'll fly this ticker around like just this spiral. So everyone knows if you want to make money in the stock market, it's not with these straight lines. Straight lines? What are these boxes? Doesn't even make sense. The circles. All the sizes. A little circle, a medium circle, a giant circle. Remember this one fact. Where do you put that line? You want your money to go up, don't you? You pick a point, you draw it up. You're going to watch these candles line up. Magic? I don't know. But that's how I made my first $100,000 from $63 from working at Sonic. I bought the Sonic. I fired him. I continued trading. Look where I'm at now. So take that for what it is. That's how I've made my success in the stock market playing the circles. Do you have a 5-year-old? You won't know the magic you can create with an iPad and a Sharpie. Do they have a stable hand? Don't give them a bunch of sugar, get the stable hand. If you don't have an iPad, give them a marker, let them draw on your monitor. If it's an LCD, be careful. It's a fragile monitor, let them go to town. If you were advanced, you'd give them a dry erase marker or a magic marker so you can just clean the monitor, go to the next ticker. Do the whole watch list. Just set your alerts. So I'm going to leave that with you guys here. Comment down below how many hundreds of thousands you made, how long it took you. 2 days, 3 days, a week. For the slow learners, maybe a week and a half. And then where are we meeting? What island do you want to buy? Let's get together. Let's buy an island. Trader's Island. I'll put the Wi-Fi there. I'll call up Elon. Say, hey, we need a satellite. I know you got that in the works, but we need it now. He'll understand. With the right price, we'll pay him. It's just money. We're going to make more. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to thumbs up. Let me know how long it took you to make 100,000. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't tell your friends, though. Okay, we don't need to share this. We don't need everything going crazy. Because then all of a sudden, these straight lines will start making sense, okay? Then be back. I'll see you later.